Hello, welcome to my channel today. As a result, this is a new location. Basically, you're seeing the wall, not the let's say the doors or what you normally see. But today we are actually going to be doing all zodiac signs today, from air, water, fire, and earth, of all zodiac signs. So just remember how it seems to be okay for you, and if you have any questions, any comments, just remember how it is. Okay, that's what we are going to do. So the thing is that if you have any questions, any comments, you can just leave them know and understand of how this is going to be all processed today. But yes, we are going to do all zodiac signs. Just remember how your zodiac sign will end up, and even if it's good for you. So if you have any intentions of where you are going, is it left, right, middle, whatever it is, when we look at the west, north, south, and east, like a compass. So if you're using that, and that's what I see about the Yellow Brick Road of the Wizard of Oz. Basically, if we go from Munchkin Land to where the cornfield is, which way to go, haunted forest, or go through the haunted forest, then you're Old City, and then you're at the witch's castle. So, and that's how this whole entire thing will be good. Okay, like I say, if you have any questions, any comments, or anything, remember, you can actually do a live chat and say hi to me if you want. Say hi, Spirit Alex. I love your videos. Or, you can just do whatever you want to do. So, like I say, if you have any questions, any comments, please let them know. Okay? So, we are going to do that too. So, like I say, if anything seems to be okay with you, then it will be okay. So, here we go. Let's start with anything that involves air signs first. Let's start with let's do that out of the way. Let's see if they are okay, because last time I did this, it was falling apart. So let's see what they are doing. And by the way, happy Saturday to everyone who is watching this channel. So let's say it's going to be good. I don't know how to shut these properly, but I'm not a good shuffler. Ha ha ha. But I am a bit. And one last time. Alright, so let's start. So we have the Queen of Wands is reversed, the Six of Wands reversed, the Knight of Pentacles is reversed, interesting, the Ten of Cups is upright, the Four of Swords is reversed, and we have the Empress is reversed. Oh my god, really? So we have the Ten of Cups. That means in the Cup situation, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Well, this is not air sign, but let's start with Scorpio, I guess. So Scorpio, so if you are Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer, this is for you. This is all water signs here. Remember, if this is posing to you, what's happening is that you have to understand that the Ten of Cups is good. Okay, you are actually identified that yourself that you are doing that particular. So if I do the Ten of Cups and read, You have created a life of connection, blessed by following your heart, trusting your intuition. This is a sense of wholeness, completion, alignment in your relationships with others. Basically, if you are having relationships with others, do it. You are basically doing that. Now, there is, so that's the positive card here. But anyway, the negative cards that I look is, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 negative cards. That is reversed, and this is just uh, there's way is that you're trying to not procrastinate. That's what I'm going to see. But let's see what the 6 of Wands is. You may be lacking in self-confidence, seeking approval, validation from others, rather than trusting yourself. Stop comparing yourself to others. It is taking away your personal power and self-belief. Basically, you'll be lacking in self-confidence and seeking approval and validation from others rather than trusting yourself. Yeah. So basically, if you have validation, you're trying to actually work your magic. Actually, what I mean is by working your magic is that you can do whatever you need to do. It's like a breathtaking skill. Um, what I mean by that is a breathtaking skill is where you're trying to not manifest. You're trying to not do everything at once. It's when you believe in your own self, you believe in your own self. But when you have the 5 reverse cards and 1 upright, it seems to be like, almost like hilarious, but not. You seem to be almost stuck, almost. But let's not let's not get conclusions here. Let's just have to have a basic rhythm of how we're going to interpret this. Okay, like if we look at the Queen of Wands reversed, we're going to look at that, and I'll read it to you. So let me read. So let's see, the Queen of Wands. Now is not the time to be in the limelight. Instead, bring your energy and attention inward. Focus on building your self-confidence. Resilience. Reaffirm your strengths and talents within yourself. Yeah. So basically, you're thinking that you are in the limelight, but you're not. Like, limelight is you're trying to seek attention. You're trying to get attention to lots of people. But in that standpoint, it's like when I look at the Queen of Wands that's reversed, that's what it is. It's like you're not being a social butterfly if it was upright, right? Like you can look at the cards and they think it's upright to you, but from my direction, it's like this seems to be upright to me. Okay, that's what it is. That's what it is. You have the Knight of Pentacles that's reversed as well. That's just. Yeah, I'm trying to get over this reading, but I need to read more. You need self-discipline, systems thinking to achieve your goals. If routine is becoming stifling, do something different. You don't have to stick to the rules all of the time. Be spontaneous. Yeah. So basically, you don't have to stick to the rules all of the time. It's my interpretation of trying to tell you of where you're going to do, or where you're going to go. Okay, there's a life circumstances where if you look at, let's say you were going to the Emerald City. Well, the first thing is that you're going through the haunted forest. Okay, in the Wizard of Oz, like the movie. Okay, when you go through the haunted forest, it's like you're kind of like being scared or being afraid of something. But don't estimate that. Don't do that, because the thing is that if you're doing the right thing, do the right thing. That's why this reading is actually based on like uh, like the water signs. Okay, that's what it starts with. Okay, but all it is, it's like that's why you have to understand of what's going to happen. Okay, it's like almost like this is like almost like a two-way street, but it's not, right? You have to look at things in a different way, right? I always tell you that in my videos, right? And that's what we need to do. We have to improve ourselves to understand what we're going to do in our lives, right? It's you know there's a funny thing. There's a funny thing. It says money does not grow on trees. Okay, that's like a silver line. Money does not grow on trees. But the thing is that if you do the right thing and you want to be a social butterfly and you want to chit chat with people, you can do that. Only the thing is like you're trying to seek validation from others. You're trying to get into the limelight. You're trying to do whatever you want to do. You know, but the thing is like if I look at myself in a different way, like I'm Scorpio, right? But when I look at things in a different way, I do, right? There's no circumstance of looking at it into a bird's eye view. Okay, it's that. But that's why this is a zodiac reading. That's why it goes, right? The Four of Swords is reversed. I gotta look at that too. The Four of Swords reversed is if you're near exhaustion or burnout, taking time out to recharge your batteries is essential. Otherwise, you will hit a wall. Go deep within and use daily meditation to calm your mind. Yeah, use um, meditation to just calm your mind. Right, that's what it is. If you use that, you can do whatever you want to do, right? You have to be successful, right? You don't want to deliver pain. You don't. But in other circumstances, you can do whatever you want to do. That's what this whole reading is about. It's because when I look at myself going through the Yellow Brink Road, I'm actually making myself going the right way, not going the wrong way. I'm going the right way, going to know how I can do this. That's what it is. Right? I put myself into a good perspective way. That's what it is. Right? And that's why I make these videos for my viewers, so they can say, "Oh, okay, I know what Spirit Alex is saying. Okay, I know exactly what you want." That's what the approval is, right? That's what it is, right? And motivation can understand how it is, right? That's like the Empress reversed. Let's see. Connect with your feminine energy. Be proud of what you can create when you tap into this power source. Affirm your beauty inside and out. Yeah. So basically, when you tap into this power source, that's what it is. It's if you just tap your power source, you can do whatever you want to do. It's your choice. It's not my choice. It's your choice, right? Whoever's watching this video, okay. But anyway, that's what it is. So just remember, it goes to show you that you can do whatever you want to do. But just remember, you need to talk. You need to let your mind go and say, "Oh, I need to talk to somebody," or "I need to just think about the good thoughts," or think positive. That's what you need to do, right? That's what it needs to do. That's what the cards are saying. All right, so we go down to Scorpio now. It's anything else that I can just do? Great. Let's see if this is going to be like a random reading. I call it random is like I have to do this card, this card, this card, and I do this card, this card, this card. Okay, here we go. The Moon, Queen of Pentacles reversed, Six of Cups, the Hermit, the Hangman, and the Two of Wands is reversed. So we have, how many reversed? We only have two. That's not bad. Okay, so we have the Moon, the Six of Cups. Okay, well, this is another one for Cancer, Pisces. I think those two I'm going to say. So basically the thing is like you want your cup to be shared with. That's what this Six of Cups means to you. And you have the Moon, you have the Hierophant, and so basically you're looking for a soulmate. That's what you're trying to do. You're looking for a soulmate in this picture here. You have the Hangman. That's probably restrictions, I think. That's what it probably is. So basically you have restrictions right now, so you're waiting until you are in love with somebody, I guess, in this random picture here. And you have the Moon, that you have the Moon that is maybe interesting. I need to read that. Well, connect with your intuition, subconscious mind. You're experiencing the subtle forces of nature, especially the lunar cycles. Allow yourself to flow with these energies. Yeah, basically you need that. So if you're doing the right thing, you're doing the right thing. So, if you have a subconscious mind, if you are experiencing, if you are forces of nature, you allow yourself to flow with these energies, you do it, right? You do it if you put your mind to it. That's what it is. Okay, this is how this is going, right? You're trying to see a good picture here. You're trying to look at it like almost like a bird's eye view. But you need to trust your intuition. You can see it, right? And if you can see it, you can see it, right? That's what it is, right? There's that, okay? And when you do, and when you look when you look at it in a different way, you can do that, okay? It's the Queen of Pentacles reversed, and the Two of Wands reversed. Let me look at the Queen of Pentacles reversed. You need to strike a balance between your work and family commitments so that you're not over investing in one or the other. Ground yourself. Come back to what is truly important to you and honor that. Yeah. So basically, if you need to strike a balance between your work and family commitments so that you're not over investing in one or the other, you can take your time. You can actually take your time. Because if you look at this, the Queen of Pentacles reversed, the Moon, and the Cups and the restrictions of the Hangman, that's what it is. You have that. Okay, let me turn this around. So you have this, and you have this. Okay, that's what it is. It's basically it's like almost like a two-way street. Okay, just look at this in the bottom line of the picture. Okay, that's what it is. Okay, and you have to see it in order to believe it. That's what it is. Okay, there's no way in heck and think, oh, I didn't know, I didn't see it, I didn't realize it. That's what it is. Okay, that's what it is, because when you decide, when you see it as a bigger picture, you actually are. Okay, just take it, just take it as it resonates to you. That's what it is. Okay, it's like me wearing this sweater. Why did I wear this sweater? Well, I wear it because it's a cardigan, right? And I'm wearing it because I make myself warm, right? And if I don't, then I'll be chilly and cold and what have you, right? So, that's why we have to take a leap in order to be life, because the two of wands reverse. Let me look at that. You need an idea, but you lack a clear plan. Have little energy to move it forward. Go back to your original idea and the energy and enthusiasm you entirely felt. Let that guide you to the next step. Yeah, so let that guide you to the next step. So that's what I'm doing. It's like if you decide to go, you're actually heading in the right direction. You're actually going from from if I look at the Yellow Brick Road, for example, you're actually going from the cornfield to the haunted forest all the way to get through the poppies, and then you get to the Emerald City, and you're there, right? So basically, you're actually halfway through, because when you're following spirit, you're having the hermit um, to help you, right? It's so searching, right? Because it's like it makes you wonder, say, oh my goodness gracious, I didn't know about that part. That's what it is. But that's what it is, right? So take it as it resonates to you. But you're doing a great job. Right. What's the next step of the Zodiac signs? Anything between fire and air. Oh, that card popped up. The Two of Cups reversed, Queen of the Page of Pentacles reversed. Hard to forget this card. Oh my god, Death card as well. The Knight of Pentacles reversed. Queen of Wands and the Ace of Wands. Well, how lovely! How lovely! We have 3 reversed and we have 3 are upright. And we have fire signs. Welcome back, fire signs. Hello. Hello, fire signs. Fire signs, if you are here on this channel, you are Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius. Welcome back. Basically, it means that you are starting a new beginning. That's what I'm going to look at. The Ace of Wands. That's what it is. You have the Queen of Wands. That maybe you are actually communicating. I think that's what it is. I'm going to look at that just in case. The Queen of yeah. Always the social butterfly. You need a yeah. So basically, yeah. You always be a social butterfly. That's what it is. Okay. Um, and about the other card. Yeah. Um, yeah. Death. There it is. I'm going to read that just in case. You're going through a powerful change and transformation. There are parts of your life that are falling away. distorting, making a way for new opportunities to emerge. Yeah, basically you're going through a powerful change and transformation. That's what it is. It's it's between the young and the old situation. You know, because the older you get, the older I'm gonna get. That's what it is. But that's what it is. It goes to show you the right way, right? It is, right? And that's what it totally is. It's that situation here. You have to look at it as a, almost say like a bird's eye view, but you have the Two of Cups that's reversed. The Page of Cups, the Page of Pentacles is reversed, and in the Knight, like, it's those things, right? You're a social butterfly. You are doing well. You have new beginnings. You have different opportunities, or you're going through all that stuff. Okay, but when I look at the Page of Pentacles, let's see. Uh, yeah, it says you may be afraid to take the next step. Worry that you do not have the skills to be successful. You procrastinate. Aha. Yeah. So basically, when I say about procrastinating, you're putting stuff just like in your back pocket. You actually are. Okay. Don't look at it that way. Don't visualize that you're putting it into a backward situation. Okay. There's no need to have that in that situation. Okay. Just it's that. Okay. Because when you look at it in a different way, you're looking at it in a different way. Procrastination, for example, for procrastination. Okay, for example, if you don't do, let's say, your chores, for example, you're actually procrastinating, which means you're putting them off in the back burner. You're just going to leave them, until you're realizing, you know what, I need to do those chores. That's what you have to do, right? But that's why this card means procrastination. So don't don't understand, don't have that going in your brain. Don't do that. Okay. Now, the Knight of Pentacles is basically reversed as well. So let's see. You need self-discipline systems. Okay. If routine is becoming stifling, do something different. You don't have to. Yeah. So basically, I already read that, but still, yeah, it's do something different. That's what this card means. Do something different than using it as procrastination. Fire signs. Do whatever you need to do. Okay. There's no life of simply of thinking, oh my God, I didn't know that. Oh my God, I didn't think about that. Okay. Just remember how it leads to you, how it is. Right. That's what it is. And the Two of Cups reversed. Let me read that. You may be out of sync with a loved one or close friends and need to reestablish a common ground for the relationship to continue harmlessly. You may be projecting personal issues onto this person without realizing it. Yeah. So basically, if you have personal issues, you're actually putting it onto another person, which means that you're actually procrastinating. You don't want to talk about it. You want to talk about it to somebody else. And if you are doing, like, if you're out of sync with somebody and you're trying to tell them what you want, which means that you're actually almost like playing a blame game on them. Don't do that. Don't do that, fire signs. Aries and Sagittarius. Okay, don't do that. You have to understand of how it is. Okay, that's what the emotions are. You know, when I said the uh, emotions switch, you're actually changing your emotions from happy to go go crazy, or you're happy and then you're going mad because you're angry at them, or maybe you are just being jealous, or you know you're playing a blame game on them because it's not just you, it's them. Whatever it is, don't let that happen. Okay, you're doing well. You're doing communication. Do that, but just remember, don't let that stop you. Don't let it stop you, because the thing is, when you do it, you have to realize that you can do it as much as you can, right? And that's what it is. Try to have a happy Saturday and a happy Sunday at the same time. Okay, that's what it is. When you don't be happy, you seem to be everything is be all right. You know, that's from a movie called Shark Tale, the movie, the Disney one, because it says, "Don't worry about a thing, 'cause everything is gonna be alright." You know, so you have to understand that. Okay, it's great that I kind of sing a little bit because it make you happy and stuff. Do what you can, fire signs. You can do whatever you want to do. Okay, just remember, I'm like almost your GPS system because I'm showing you the way it is. Actually, yeah. Okay, that's what it is. Just remember that. Okay. I'll do one more. We'll do like a random one. So we're going to do that, switch it up a bit, do that, do that, do that, and one more switch. Okay. So this is what it is. You have the Queen, you have the Wheel of Fortune, the King of Cups, Page of Pentacles, the Magician, the King of Pentacles, and you have, oh wow, welcome to the table. You have, so we have Earth, Fire, we have Pentacles, that's Earth, so Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Fire signs, we have Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, and we have water signs. We have Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. That's actually 9 zodiac signs in the picture. Welcome. So basically, every zodiac sign that's in here, the 9 zodiac signs, just remember that you have the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, the Wheel of Fortune upright. You're actually doing well. You're actually having the Wheel of Fortune. That's good luck. Keep it that way. Okay, good luck is great. Just have good luck. Don't have bad luck. Oh crap! I had bad luck today. No, don't. When you look at the Magician card, the Magician is from pointing from heaven, pointing from earth where we live. Okay, that's what it is. But I'm going to read you through it too, so you know what the Magician card is. You're taking action to manifest your goals, have the resources to create what you desire. You combine magic and practicality to bring your ideas to reality. Yeah, so basically it means that you can create what you desire. You can combine the magic, practicality to bring your ideas to reality. Yeah, so basically if you have that, you do that. Okay, that's what it is, right? It's a motivation mark. That's what it is. A motivation mark means that you can do whatever you want to do. Okay, if you look at the Magician card, the Magician card represents that you're pointing from heaven, pointing from earth. Okay, you live on the earth. That's what it is. Okay, but when you're pointing in heaven, you're looking at that in a different way. Okay, like how can I get there? How can I do this? How can I do that? That's what it is, right? When I look at the cards, it means that I'm doing something rather than doing nothing. Okay, my motivation is basically good, right? Because when you pray, you get the right answers. You get the right answers. But when you don't, you will think, "Oh my God, I did this. Oh my God, I did that." That's what it is, right? Motivation does not kill you. It's not, okay. But when you have the King of Pentacles in the upright position, which means that you're actually making money. Okay, that's what it is. Okay, because when you look at that, you're doing that. Okay, and the Four of Wands, I gotta read that too. Let's see. The Four of Wands is you have been rapidly growing and expanding. Now it's time to pause and celebrate what you have achieved. Enjoy the fruits of your labor. A wedding, birthday, homecoming, or family get together may also be in the card. So, enjoy the fruits of your labor, a wedding, birthday, homecoming, or family get together. Have a small get together. This is a small family get together. Okay, I know that this is for, actually 9 zodiac signs here. This is like a lot of motives. This is just a lot. Okay, when you decide of knowing what you're going to be expected, do that. Okay, do that, because when I make these videos, it's my theory and my wisdom to show you, to tell you, because when you look at it in a different picture, you are actually looking at a different picture, which means you're looking at it in a different way, which means it's like the wall here. You see the wall, but you don't see what you actually were seeing as the doors on my case. So this is my left. So it's basically my right. Okay, that's what it is. Okay. But anyway, that's what it is. That's what the cards were doing. Because if you have good luck on your side, you're actually having good luck. Okay, and this is actually a random reading. That's what I'm doing. Okay, it's a random reading. What I mean by random is that I just do it so it can be different. Then I'm trying to shuffle the cards, and then they won't work. They will give it to another Scorpio or another fire sign or another earth sign or another earth sign, whatever it is. That's why you have to contribute and gain your own validation to others. That's what it is. Because when you look at the Page of Pentacles, or the King of Cups, let me look at the King of Cups. I'm going to read a little bit more just so you can know, so you can understand what that card is. I know that you're kind of seeing my face, but you're not seeing the cards, but you already seen it a little bit. So it says, you're in control of your emotions. Have the maturity to feel your feelings without allowing them to get the better of you. You balance the head and the heart perfectly and are the master of your inner and outer worlds. Yeah, so basically, you are in control of your emotions. Stick to it. That's why I'm doing these videos for. I'm telling you which direction you are heading. Okay, it's not just looking at the bad side. You have to look at the good side, saying, "Oh my God, I did this. Oh my Lord, I did that." That's what it is, right? Communication is the best way. The best way, okay? Because when you decide of doing what you're supposed to be doing, do that. Just do that. Because when I look at the page of Pentacles that's upright, let me look at that. You're inspired to start a new financial or career opportunity. See the potential to grow. Manifest your goals. You're ready to up-level your skills and learn something new. Yeah, you're learning something new. Stick to that. Fire signs, earth signs, and water signs. Stick to that. Stick to it. It's not how you look at things in a different way. I always tell you that in my videos, but still, motivation can guide you in a different way. If I was saying to you, look at my other video from yesterday of from Aries and Gemini. When I look at them, they were in a wrong spot, right? It's what would I say? They were actually in a chess, like they were in a chessboard, and they didn't know which direction they were heading, and they were hitting all these obstacles. It's how when you define it. Okay, if you have good luck on your side, you're having good luck on your side. Okay, Zodiac signs. But when you don't look at the wheel of fortune and you have bad luck, that's what Gemini and Aries were. They were in a bad luck situation, right? You know how I said about you're in a freeway and then that tractor is right behind you and you can't go and you're stuck and there's all this construction. That's what it is, right? That's why when I look at the Wizard of Oz, for example, you're going through the you're going from Munchland, then you're going to the cornfield, then you're going through the haunted forest, then you're going through you're going through a small forest, and then you're going through the poppies, then you're going through until you get to Emerald City. When you get to Emerald City, you're on your way to the witch's castle, right? So it's like you have to understand that when I do these cards, that's what I'm actually showing you. I'm actually showing you where you need to go, right? It doesn't matter saying, "Oh crap, I didn't know what he was saying. Oh crap, I did something wrong." Look at it that way. Don't look at it as the wrong way of criteria, right? When I look at different cards, I'm actually understanding of what's happening. Okay, that's what it is. Because it is, right? It's left, right, or middle situation, right? Because when I decide of doing these cards, I didn't expect about something like magic, for example. When I decide of looking this, I'm actually knowing to be expected. right? Because I'm actually following a different direction. I'm actually trying to follow you guys and saying, okay, where are you guys are heading? Is it north, west, south, east? Whatever it is, right? You have to use the compass and tell you which direction you need to go. Like the Wheel of Fortune card. You have to look at that and saying, oh my goodness, I'm doing the right thing. Yes, you are. Because, there's a natural saying, seeing is believing. That's what it is. Because when you believe in different things, you actually are. That's why I'm kind of like being all happy, happy, happy. I don't seem to be all angry, mad, sad, distracted, conflicting, procrastinating. I don't do all those things. That's what it is. Because I'm trying to create myself to be in more of the limelight. That's what it is, right? And that's why I see it in a different picture. You know. But anyway, the point being is that okay. But that's what it is. It's that. Okay. Now, when you do see it as this picture here, I'm going to create something different. You're still watching the video still, but you'll see a different picture here. We're going to spread the cards differently. We're going to put it where we're going to put them in, and we're going to try to do something here. I know that you don't see it yet, but you will. So basically, just trying to move that there, move that there, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so here it is. I'm actually splitting this a different way. So that's why I'm moving it closer and back up a bit because I need more space, right? So let's look at, let's say, the Enchanted map. We never did this a little bit, but we're going to try to get you understand because there's 9 zodiac signs here that still baffles me. And I don't know what baffling is, but there's another time where we can just look a bit at a different direction and tell me something. Cards, show me something. What's happening with all these zodiac signs? I have 9 zodiac signs here. I have air, fire, and water. So between this, it's I have earth, earth, fire, and water. It's what I mean. Trying to not get confused on my channel here, because I don't want to be called confused spirited elves. Hopefully you can get it. Okay, here we go. I'm only gonna do one. Okay. The Spirit of Place. Ooh, interesting card. The Spirit of Place. How fascinating is that card? So, Let's see. Let me read. Okay, let's look at that. Let's look at it. Oh, so it's number 4, page 8. Okay. Okay. This is authenticity is the essence of power. So here we go. Let me read it. This is an upright, so it's all upright, not reversed. It says, our ancient ancestors believed that every place has a spirit looking after it or embodying it, just as we have a soul. The plants, trees, birds, mountains, and rivers of their own essences. When the spirit of place arrives in your reading, it says that the answer to your query is in the overarching theme of your circumstances. Is your question about a struggle? The answer is to relax and go of your need to control the situation. If your inquiry relates to finding love, then embody love rather than long for it. Once you find the essential truth and underlies your question and then name it, you will discover the answer you have been seeking. Your greatest power is your authenticity. So basically it means that there is a spirit that is looking after it. Okay? That's why this whole reading is about. Because, when you look at the Magician card, it's like you're on earth, but you're looking at heaven, right? So, you have the spirit of place, and the spirit is looking after all of us, right? It's looking after it because we live on this planet for a reason, right? And that's what it is. So when you look at all the 9 zodiac signs here, that's what it is, right? It's that, right? And that's what it is. So it's like if you understand how it is, you're actually saying, "Oh my Lord, I did something that I never expected to do," right? It's that, right? And that's why I do this reading for. I'm not gonna say for a living. No, it's something that I would rather do than just watching TV. Okay, but yes, going to try to leave this card out. But the thing is, that's what it is. Okay, it's that. Now, the thing is, this is not over yet. The thing is, we're going to look at this. Okay, so we are going to see what's happening in this reading here. So just remember that this is still the reading still, but this is what it's going to be. So tell me, Spirit, or what's the opposite of the spirit of place and about this 9 zodiac signs here. Give, and it shall be given until you. Luke 6:35 or 6:38. There we go. So basically, it means give, and it shall be given until you. Luke 6, chapter 6, 38, and basically in the Bible actually. But that's what it is. So it's that, right? This is why this is like a puzzle piece. Okay, it's a puzzle piece. And when you look at it in like a puzzle piece, you're trying to find all the puzzles so you can put them into pieces, right? Connections. That's what it is, right? That's why this whole reading is about. That it's that. Okay. Now I know that you guys are saying, come on, more. I will be doing more. Um, but I'm going to read you a little bit of the chapter, a little bit of the Bible, just to know, so you understand what I'm talking about here. And this is what it's going to be. So just give me 1 second here. I'm trying to put all the cards to a different setting. All different setting, you know what I mean. But we're going to look at it, and I'm going to try to read you it, so I could try to find the chapter and all that stuff. So like this is going to be like it's just a bit of the reading, but this is going to be a different. So it's still the reading of the Zodiac Signs, but I'm trying to see what. Oh, this is the yeah, this is back. Ha. Oh God, I read it backwards. Okay, I gotta look at Luke 6:38. Let's see. Where's Luke? Not Luke Skywalker. 820. Wow, 820. Oh, no, it's 9. Oh God. Just trying to Luke. Oh, Luke 6. That's what it would do, right? Yeah. Luke 6. Luke 6. Hang on. Let me just. Yeah. Luke 6:38. Because we're trying to look at this card, don't we? Okay. Luke 6:38. Okay, so it says you must be okay. So it would be this would be chapter 6, I think. Yeah, chapter 6, a discussion about the Sabbath all the way through. But this is gonna be a long chapter. I don't want to read the whole entire chapter. But let's see. Let me just try to identify. Yeah, I'm going to read a little bit. So it says so Luke 6:38. Okay, so I'm gonna say do not judge others. This is what it says. So I'm gonna read you it, and then hopefully this is gonna be defined in the video. So please, if you have your own Bible, whatever it is, please read with me if you want. So this is the New Testament, but we're going to look at that. The do not judge others. Here we are. Do not judge others, and you will not be judged. Do not condemn others, or it will all come back against you. Forgive others, and you will be forgiven. Give, and you will receive. Your gift will return to you in full pressed, full pressed down, shaken, shaken together to make room for more, running over and poured into your lap. The amount you give will determine the amount you get back. Then Jesus gave the following illustration. Can one blind person lead another? Won't they both fall into a ditch? Students are not greater than their teacher, but the student who is fully trained will become like the teacher. And why worry about a speck in your friend's eye when you have a log in your own? How can you think of saying, "Friend, let me help you get rid of the speck in your eye," when you can't see past the log in your own eye? Hypocrite. First get rid of the log in your own eye. Then you will see well enough to deal with the speck in your friend's eye. This is one more. The tree and its fruit. It says, a good tree can't produce bad fruit, and a bad tree can't produce good fruit. A tree is identified by its fruit. Figs are never gathered from thorn bushes. Grapes are not picked from bramble bushes. A good person produces good things from the treasury of a good heart. An evil person produces evil things from the treasury of an evil heart. What you say flows from what is in your heart. Right? Now here's one more chapter. Building on a solid foundation. It's good I'm reading so you can hear it, okay? So why do you keep calling me Lord, Lord, when you don't do what I say? I will show you what it's like when someone comes to me, listening to my teaching. Then it follows it. It is like a person building a house who digs deep, who lays the foundation on solid rock. When the flood waters rise, break against that house, it stands firm because it will build. But anyone who hears and doesn't obey is like a person who builds a house without a foundation. When the floods sweep down against that house, it will collapse into a heap of ruins. So, in that category, okay, this was a good chapter, by the way. In that category statement, okay, when you look at it at a bird's eye view, look at it in a bird's eye view. That's what it is. That's why this is a give it and shall be given unto you. Okay, Luke 6:38. Okay, I just read that chapter to you in the Bible. Okay, you have to understand that the spirit that is with you is actually keeping an eye on you. That's what it is. Okay, it's like me keeping an eye on my videos. How many people are watching it? How many people are liking it? How many comments they like? Blah blah blah. Okay, that's what it is. This is like my own interpretation of telling you what it is. Okay, that's what it is. Because when we go back to the zodiac signs of the 9 zodiac signs here, earth, fire, and water. Okay, when we look at those, we think, oh my goodness gracious, I didn't know about that, right? So when you think of different things, you need to not procrastinate. You need to not put sides in the different back burners. You don't put them in your saying, forget this. You know how I always say that in the video? I already just did. Okay? So just don't have that in a beautiful picture, right? Because when I look at it as spirit of place in this card here, you have to know about that. You have to take sides. You have to understand motivation. That's what it is, right? That's what it is. Okay, because we need to identify of what we're going to do. Okay, life is like on hold right now. How? Is that everyone's on hold, on hold, on hold, on hold of what they're going to do. Okay? Life is on hold for everybody because they can't go and see their friends. They hate the restrictions. They want to do something but they can't. Blah, blah, blah. And it's hard for people to understand that. Because when you decide of following the right solution to find a problem, you're actually doing that. You actually are. But when you take it differently, you're thinking, oh, I just don't want to do this anymore. I just hate this. Blah blah blah. Hate is a negative word. That's what it will be. But when I'm doing it as a example, that's what I'm doing it. Okay, not to hurt my viewers or anything like that. It will send the wrong message. But the thing is, when I was reading the Bible to you, that's what it is. I'm reading you what's happening. Because if you look at this card and you think, okay, this is a good card. Okay, I'm going to read. I don't know about the Bible, blah, blah, blah. Look at it as a different way. Look at it as a different way. Because, you know why? Look at me with my hair. Look at me with my glasses. Look at me with my mustache. Look at me wearing this, right? Do you see the difference if I was wearing my toque? Mm-hmm. You would, right? You would. But let's not get off track here. Let's not. The bottom line is that we can see something differently. I see something differently. Different energies, different vibes, different motivations, different. Because I see the bigger picture rather than small. That's what it is. Because, when I look at my life is like almost like on hold. But when you think about it, it's not. It's really not. Because when I do these videos, it's like I'm trying to not get attention to myself. But I am a little bit. Because people who are my good viewers here and they really like me and blah blah blah, it's their interpretation. It's saying, oh, I like this video, oh, I like that, oh, I like that. If you're giving a video a like, go ahead, give it a like, or give it a comment. And I do care, I do. But you know why? That's why I make these videos. That's why I'm telling you exactly who you meant to be, who you are. That's what it is, right? Because when I look at things in a different way, I always do. And that's what it is. You never see me having me to read you a Bible. Because when I look at the Bible, it repeats itself. It repeats, 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 and repeats. Probably like 1,000 times. Maybe more than that. But you know what? I actually know. I actually understand. Because I do. Right? Anyway, if you like this video, give it a like. I'm almost done with this video. But the thing is that yeah, you need to understand of how it is. That's what it is. And motivation can help you the long way. That's what it is. Because when I change things in a different way, I actually do. And it's good that I'm actually doing it. But it's not my right to say, no, I don't want to do another YouTube video. But, secondly, I would. I would, and I would, and I would. Because I choose to do that. Do you see how it is where I kind of like making these videos? Yeah. Hopefully everyone's having a good Saturday. Hopefully everyone's doing okay. But anyway, yeah. Thank you for that. And just believe in your own self, right? Because after all, everyone's born differently. And it's my right to do these readings for you. And if you're following the Yellow Brick Road in your own life, do that. You can even sing if you want to. I usually do that sometimes. Anyway, thank you for watching my video, and hopefully you will like it. And remember, my lesson that I told you is that sometimes when I think about my viewers, I do. And hopefully they will think about me, right? Because it's good. Because when you get to decide to be the chosen one, you actually are, right? But thank you, and enjoy your Saturday. Gonna be Sunday, but enjoy. Thank you.